Welcome to the in-depth discussion about Passengers. If you haven't seen the movie yet, I would advise you not
to watch the movie.
But at least not watch this video because it will contain spoilers about the movie.
This ship is gonna go. I have to do this.
No! You die, I die!
I'm Henk, and I'm here with
Gina
and Pim.
So, Passengers. I guess we have some nitpicking things, but first we're gonna talk about the entire arc.
Yeah, well, I want to say the first 45 minutes were actually pretty good. I enjoyed the first 45 minutes.
Before
Jennifer Lawrence was waking up. And
was that 45 minutes?
Yeah,
wow.
I think so. I saw someone checking his phone. It was like 8 o'clock.
Wow.
So it was a pretty good chunk of movie. I enjoyed.
Wow.
So
I enjoyed it that we didn't see that in the trailer. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah,
Like-
they wake up at the same time. Oh, the coincidence.
Yeah,
love
but then
story,
again,
blah blah.
we saw everything else in the trailer.
Yeah.
But you kind of see everything else in the trailer.
No, I didn't. What I didn't take away from the trailer that it was his fault.
No. That was
Yeah.
a good. That was actually the best. I guess the best premise that was in the
Yeah.
movie.
That was the thing that, for me, made the story more promising. If it wasn't for that, then probably I wouldn't have enjoyed it at all.
Right.
But I liked that whole moral quest of, like, is it more worth it to be alone and without purpose, or do you need companionship that much, but then you ruin another person's life? That
Can
was
you live
interesting.
with that
Can you live with
choice?
it? Yeah. Turns out he could, but yeah.
And it's way too short of an arc. That period where he keeps his secret.
Yeah.
It's pretty short in comparison
Well, it's
to the
like
rest of the story.
Yeah, it's a year, but it's like condensed so much.
Feels
It's so short.
short, yeah.
Yeah, that last year went by real quick.
and he doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't get the. Well, he gets the aftermath after he gets told by the
Yeah.
robot, but he doesn't get the struggles like, oh, she almost finds out, and
The
she's never
psychological-
close.
Yeah, true.
Suddenly it's like, oh yeah, by the way, he woke you up.
Yeah.
How's that drink? Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
that would have been more
that's
fun if there was more of that.
That would be a good tension builder because
It would
there
have been more of a
wasn't
psychological thing, yeah.
Yeah.
so much of a tension
No,
arc.
when
or
you
in the
understand.
story, it doesn't really.
No, it doesn't build tension. Like
No.
the first time you realize that he is going to do that, the tension builds, and then she
Yeah.
wakes up and you're like, oh wait, she doesn't know anything about this.
We woke up too soon. 90 years too soon.
This can't be happening. We have to go back to sleep.
And you could have another moment of tension where, yeah, she almost finds out, blah, blah. And then you have the whole, oh my god, the ship is going down, we need to do something
Yeah.
or else 5,000 plus people are gonna die. But they foreshadowed the whole, the ship is going to,
Break down.
it's breaking or something's up. But they kind of leave it hanging. And I think a technician like the guy, Jim Pratt, of Chris Pratt plays, sorry, Dutch in between,
Yeah, he
kind of
would've-
has. I think he would have already figured it out halfway through. Like, okay, something is really going on this ship.
Yeah,
yeah,
you would have.
considered he knew how to fix
When you
it.
have,
you
you
would
have a
think,
moment where a cleaning robot is just
oh yeah,
bumping into the wall.
and nothing in his mind
Yeah.
was like,
Maybe
was just like-
something is wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
also
he-
the first time his like wall glitched, right, and it turned into like the woods, and then back to like a monitor of some sort, and then it's
Yeah.
just like, okay,
That's what.
That's fine.
Yeah, shit happens.
I'm an
Yeah.
engineer. I
And
don't
also
care
red
about
flag
this.
number one that he wakes up 90 years too early. It's also
Yeah.
kind of a giveaway that something
Yeah, but
is
he
wrong.
never really explores the potential of a critical failure in the ship.
yeah.
He like branches over
and they
every
kind of
failure.
like cover it up with, oh, you can't get through the door and blah blah
Yeah.
blah. But you still have the what you see in the movie is like you have the statistics of the ship on a big screen or a hologram, all the red
but he
flags
doesn't
popping
have-
up.
he doesn't
but
have access to that
But he
room.
can see through the window.
of course
There's a
he can,
window
yeah.
in the door, so he can kind of see. Oh,
Yeah.
That
shit's
doesn't look
going
good.
down.
Yeah.
I need to wake up maybe a crew member or somebody who maybe knows
That might-
more.
Yeah.
But all the crew members were in those places he couldn't get to.
Yeah,
right?
but
That was-
maybe somebody who knows more, ship
Yeah.
technician or something.
Yeah.
I think the tension also breaks because he can do too much. Like she can't do shit.
Yeah,
he can-
she's just kind of poetically.
She's an artiste.
Yes, he's an artist, and he like he can make the entire.
She just bullshits.
He can make the fusion reactor
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he reads it and he gets
it.
Man,
Yeah.
and, you just have to replace a few components.
right.
So that's
Yeah. But he didn't know about like how to fix it until the what was his position again? The guy that Fishburne plays.
the boots.
Until he comes on, he didn't understand that there were like this type of system with like these codes that he had to slide in and slide out. He didn't see that before.
Yeah.
And that was the critical thing that like saved them eventually, right?
Like the diagnostic thing.
Yeah.
That would be super obvious for, like an enormous arrow with like, here are the diagnostic things, but he doesn't have the slate.
Yeah.
Right. So that was one thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a cheap way to kind of counteract his expertise and everything.
Yeah.
Is literally lock him out, make someone appear, and unlock it.
Yeah.
Guy dies.
Yeah.
It was like
Now I can
game
do it.
logic in this movie. There were like a few we have to go to this step, but when we need this key, that guy has this key. Now we can go into in level 2, and now we're in level 2. But there's a critical failure in level 2. You have to go to
You're
level
on a
3,
clock.
and level 4 it's outside.
Yeah.
And he immediately gets that. I have to put the airlock out. Yeah, so I read the manual. So that was a little too convenient. There were a few, what I said in the normal review, there were a few hooks that got me really interested in another movie that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like
what could have been.
Yeah, like the massive colonization of Earth. That was pretty, or like the other worlds.
Yeah, Homestead too.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And that there was a company that colonizes planets. That sounded really interesting.
Yeah, that convinces people to like leave their entire lives to possibly be pioneers in a new world, and you have no idea what's happening there. Yeah, that's an interesting premise that they could have done more.
And he didn't have any videos to take with him.
Yeah.
She had like the girls on the screen, and he had no goodbye party or something.
Yeah,
no, it's kind of an unfleshed out character.
Yeah.
Actually, he is a technician.
He's like the engineer.
Yeah, he's the one. Yeah.
No mission, just build a home for someone.
Yeah, that was it. He had a simple mind.
What I would have liked, what I would have done differently in this movie is kind of lose the love story or that arc. Don't focus too much on it and make it more of a 2 people or 1 guy trying to survive in a big ass ship, and he kind of remakes the ship itself. So what you see at the ending with all the nature and trees and stuff, I want to see that.
Yeah, that was
he goes back to
more
basics
interesting
on a real modern piece of equipment, that big ass ship.
Yeah,
he kind of lives out his way like he would have on the homestead, only then 90 years earlier on that ship.
I was trying to do the math, like 1 person eating breakfast for 90 years, like 90 times 365. So how many breakfasts do they have for 5,000 people for
4 months?
Like
Oh yeah.
Would they have spares?
Oh, he ate all the food.
But the time in between that they didn't show at the end would be really interesting. Like
that's like the cool stuff, because you kind of want to find out, okay, what happened? How did they grow old? Did something else happen? Why didn't they have kids? Why?
A few time jumps.
I thought it was kind of weird that she didn't decide to sleep again. I thought that would have been.
Yeah, that would have been kind of a Titanic ending, right?
Yes, it would have been a lot more bittersweet. It would have been, because it was so obvious. I was like, okay, yeah, they're gonna be together. But you kind of wanted her to like tell the story to more generations of people.
Yeah,
which you kind of did.
He kind of becomes the savior of 5,000 people.
Yeah. I thought they were gonna have children or something.
You thought that they would like have more people that
and the captains are welcomed by like the second generation, second and third, because the second generation would also would have had kids.
Their kids would be right.
Oh no, wait, so that's pretty much a big incest deal going on. Yeah, so just one.
Maybe they have one kid.
One old guy and that's their son, or one old woman that's their daughter.
Yeah, right.
Who welcomes them and tells the whole story about.
Yeah,
that's very Titanic.
And that would have been so cool. That would have been a better version.
And
they
could have
in space.
And they would have just caused Jennifer Lawrence another wig or something, and they're like, "Hello, guys, welcome to Homestead Temp. We're almost there."
Yeah, I didn't like the ending at all.
Yeah, I like that they.
And then
at
the
least
whole
showed-
auto dog thing kind of was annoying because I also saw a button of stem cell rejuvenation, so that kind of gives you almost eternal life because it gives you new cells.
Yeah, why
And
couldn't
why
they?
don't they switch in hibernation positions? Like, okay, 1 month, and
1 month
Also-
together, and then
Also,
we'll skip
they
it for
couldn't
years.
save the guy with all his diseases, but they could resurrect a dead guy.
yeah, but they kind of.
He had 604.
Yeah, 14, true, but it was a cure-all. It was a cure-all
It was an
machine.
airtight disease that he had.
Oh.
It was necrosis, so he was already dying inside.
Okay.
And that's a virus and
Yeah.
stuff, and you can't.
Yeah,
Cirrhosis. Okay. Yeah.
he looked more terminal than Chris Pratt.
Why
dead.
didn't he step into the auto dock immediately, by the way? Because he coughed up blood. Well, let me go to sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Nothing
sleep it
going on.
off, man.
Fine.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
sleep it
fine.
off.
Just
Yeah.
give me
Kind
a
of like
few
a
hours.
soldier. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they might have filmed a whole bunch and then they could have gone different ways. It feels that way to me, that they kind of just edited it to be more of the romantic route, but they had more stuff, right? There's not like holes, but there are weird twists of like what you said, it could go this way. Oh, it's going this way. Like maybe they missed a whole chunk of story
I've
in between.
seen movies that are edited worse,
Yeah.
like Suicide Squad and what movie did we see?
Which I liked.
Warcraft.
Yeah.
There were like movies that you really thought like, wow, this is a really big jump in this one scene.
Yeah.
And this movie felt
Better.
rounder.
More rounder.
It
So,
had enough padding to call
yeah.
it that way of steps within the story to make it consistent enough. But I think the writing was just not on point, so it felt kind of.
And I thought it was a book, so they could have just
Taking that side of the
went
book.
through the book, but
Yeah.
then the book wasn't really that good.
Well, maybe they just took
Story-wise.
one. Yeah, I don't know the book, but maybe they just took one element of the story.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
But what you said, like it could have been darker.
Yeah.
Like if you go the route of the first 45 minutes, it could have been really dark and depressing. And I was like, wow. When I was watching it and she was not woken up yet, I was like, wow, she could be a mental image.
Yeah.
Like she could be not waking up, but just a figment of his imagination. That would
Yeah.
be so cool.
Yeah.
And then
That would have been cool. It would have been so dark.
yeah. And then
I
the
like-
boots man, and then you can't tell if he is like, or maybe he finds out that. So where's her pot? I can't find her pot.
Mm.
Oh
she's
no,
there.
she is dead in the pot. Something like that.
Yeah, right. So, they go to the
no.
pot and they're
That's
like,
the big reveal. That
Yeah.
she's dead in the pot.
oh, there she's there.
No,
Dum,
that's
dum,
just
dum.
not bittersweet anymore. That's just mean.
Or the robot goes suicidal, like the
Oh, that would have been funny.
I really like the robot stuff.
yeah,
like the
robots are
robot.
good, yeah.
Beam.
More Michael Sheen.
Yeah.
No, the other robots, the Roombas and the waiter robots, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. But
No, I
like
really
those.
liked Michael Sheen because it was just the right kind of like robotic empathy, but not. It was really
Yeah.
well balanced.
But wasn't it weird that the restaurants have like robots and then the bartender is like,
Well, they wanted that one to be more humane because people talk to,
Why?
their,
You
to
like-
bartenders.
but I like my waitresses to be human too.
Yeah,
Why-
but you don't
why
tell
are they
them your
different?
problems.
Sometimes.
It's 4 months on the ship. Who cares?
I did
It's
I
based
did a
on
thing with a waiter
stereotype.
today. They were, is it spicy? Is it like spicy? No.
True, you had a moment.
Yeah. You don't have that moment with a robot. You have the
No.
moment with Michael Sheen. So I thought
Yeah.
that was weird. Why did the robots fall from the sky? What was up
Oh,
with
they
that?
just- I think they just drove themselves off.
They stick to the ceiling. You also see that in
Yeah,
the
but why did they clean?
They clean the windows and stuff.
And then
It's
they
a
just kind of
multi-purpose
dropped.
thing.
Why did they clean the seal?
Because
Nothing
they
gets-
clean everything.
Nothing's clean. Nothing gets on the ceiling.
Dust.
Oh, like sunshine, sunlight. Yeah,
Dust.
that movie with the
Sunshine.
the
Did
sunshine.
they try to reset the sun?
Yeah, that eventually goes really dark and
Yeah, it goes horror slash.
horrors. Yeah.
But okay,
So
back to Passengers.
almost out of time. I guess that was it, right?
Yeah, I have nothing to add.
Okay. Well, I wonder if you
It could have been
have any
good.
other. It could have been a lot better.
It
wasn't
was.
bad.
It was not bad. It wasn't great.
It was just
It was
predictable.
okay.
It was okay.
It was pretty good.
It was okay.
Yeah, that.
What did you think about the movie? I wonder. tell us in the comments.
Like, subscribe.
Thank you for watching. We're on Facebook, Instagram, iTunes, Twitter, YouTube. I think I'm forgetting one. Well,
Instagram. Facebook, Twitter.
hope to
Just say it again.
Like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe.
Nice subscribe.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.
See ya.